been an emotional week for the Makweng family after a video went viral of a 16-year-old being beaten by a 50-year-old white male in Groblersdal in Limpopo. This man is now known as Corrie Pretorius. He's appeared in the magistrate's court here in Groblersdal, and he will be applying for bail next week, Friday, the 24th of June. Let's get some understanding from the family as to what has happened and how they are actually feeling now that they were able to open this case against Corrie Pretorius. I'm joined by Julia, and Onabokne is the one who was assaulted in that video. Julia, thank you so much for Nakoya. Let's start with Wikutwa Zhuang now that he's appeared in court and you are able to let him stay in jail really until next week.
Yeah, for now, I'm still feeling very emotional, but I'm hoping that justice will prevail in this regard. So I'm very much happy for the support that it was shown by the community and other members. I'm hoping everything will went well.
And we do know, that this assault happened. There was a video that was taken. On that Wednesday.
I was so shocked before even I could see the video. Just to hear from what happened, it was a shock to me. But the moment I saw the video, then it became very traumatic to me. I haven't even watched it to the fullest. As of now, I can't watch it.
We do know that there's always this issue around racism, and Groblersdal is not one to be left out when it comes to racism. Have you and your family ever faced anything like this before?
No, we have never faced anything like this before, but according to the assault, it was a sort of a racism attack. It was shown that we are not safe here at Groblersdal.
Do you think you'll move then if you feel you're not safe?
Yes, I will have to, because I want my kids to be protected as well. No one would like to see his kids being victimized like now happened.
All right, let's then speak to just tell us what happened according to your knowledge. What happened on that Wednesday?
Mr. Pretorius, he had the sword, so my brother wanted to ask for the sword. When he asked, he said no. Then my brother took the sauces. But when my brother took sauces, he got mad. Then he started pushing my brother out. I think he didn't want anyone near him. He had issues for the day. I don't know what was wrong with him. He pushed my brother out. Then I tried stopping them. Then when I stopped them, I got in between both of them. So by this happening, he chose to go for me, since anyway I'm the smaller one. Then when he went for me, when they tried stopping him, he took out his gun. So everyone backed out. When everyone backed out, he started kicking me. Then when he finished kicking me, I just thought, now I need to go home. Then I went home.
How does this incident make you feel? As a young person living in what's supposed to be a democratic South Africa, and there are still such alleged racist incidents from what we've seen.
No, this is scary, because what if things became worse? What if he actually shot me and I had to go home in a stretch or something? I don't know. But that was very scary, and I don't want this to happen to someone else. Because we're living in a free country. I don't think anyone deserves to be treated like that.
And at that moment, what were you thinking? What was going through your mind when the assault was happening?
For a moment, I thought I was going to die. That was the scariest thing I could ever think. I thought I was going to die because he had the gun. He had all the power and I wasn't reacting. But he still continued kicking me.
So what would you like to then see happening now that you've opened this case against him? What would you like to see happening to Corrie Pretorius?
I'd like to see Corrie Pretorius in jail, getting what he deserves, serving his sentence. He shouldn't get bail, he shouldn't get anything, he deserves jail. Because you can't live knowing that people like him on the streets. Yeah.
This has never happened to you before? You've never experienced an alleged racist attack?
No, I've never experienced an alleged racist attack.
What would you say then to white people, really, who may still be racist and who might also do what has happened to you, what the alleged assault that has happened to you?
Racism is a thing of the past. I think we should let everything go. We should live, we're all human. Just because of our color, it doesn't mean someone is better than the other. We're living in a country where there's black and whites and colors. You shouldn't hate another race because of their color. We didn't choose to be black.
How are you feeling now?
I'm still in very much pain. My body hurts. I can never recover from that incident. I'm traumatized. I can't sleep at night without thinking about what happened.
Are you seeking any psychological help?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay. Mama, do you think you'll send him to see a psychologist just to speak around what has happened?
Yes, I think I have to, because this thing is a trauma. I don't think it's going to be cleared from his mind. Even myself, we couldn't sleep the last 2 nights. And especially my son is suffering from asthma. He's got a chest problem, and that man was stepped on his size 12 boot on his chest. You know what? That moment is very painful to me.
What would you say to Corrie Pretorius if you could face him in court, or if you could see him in the streets? What would you say to him?
You know, I don't have words to say to that man, because I can see the man is too racist. The man is dangerous to everybody outside. If they can let the man out, then he's still going to do more than this. People are not safe with Corrie Pretorius outside the jail.
All right. Thank you so much. That is the family there, the Makweng family, speaking to us about the incident that took place and really calling for justice to be served. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Tshegohaco Moagi in Groblersdal in Limpopo.